So it's a 2017 Trek Zektor 2 hybrid bike review after 30 days. I bought the bike from these guys in Charlottesville, Virginia. Best service I've ever had. Like I said in previous videos, it's my first bike in 25 years, so these guys made it comfortable for an old man like me to get back on the road. So big shout out to them. So here's the bike. So I've only had a couple editions since I first bought it 30 days ago. The additions I added were some stuff from Amazon. I got like this Ninja bike light thing. It's got 3 settings: bright, not so bright, and then the flash. I use that a lot. It's got a USB on the back. Take that off, and you know, after about an hour or two, it goes kind of dim, but it still works. But I'm doing daytime riding, and it also came with this. So then there was some bike tool that came with it too, and that, I think that ran me like 30 bucks. I added this collapsible water bottle cage. I carry a huge water bottle. It's about 40 ounce Contigo bottle. I think it's called like the Looney Bin. So these guys at Blue Ridge Cycle Shop, they know what they're doing. They send me coupons to get me in there because they think I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff. And so I took a $20 coupon, email coupon, and bought a $26 bottle cage. So it cost me $6. But I try to just keep it down to the necessities I need, or I think I need at least, on the bike. And I don't see any reason for me, and I can't speak for anybody else, to need any other additions to this bike. I toyed with the idea of getting the side view mirror, but I'm still healthy enough to have 2 decent eyes with peripheral vision, and I would rather turn my head to be aware than to rely upon a mirror. But I'm told you just pop this out and it shoves right in. So maybe you need it, I don't know. I don't want to rely upon it. Let's see, I've got no complaints at all about this bike. You know, the first 4 days my ass hurt because my lazy ass hadn't been on a bike in 25 years. But you know, I watched a previous review where people have bought new seats, and I just kind of motored through it and said, you know what, I don't think I need a new seat. While it would be nice to have that big jelly comfortable thing, this thing's perfectly fine now, so my butt doesn't really notice. So after 4 days of becoming accustomed to it, I no longer notice. It's perfectly fine. Fenders are cool. Every now and then a leaf gets popped up in there and it sounds funny, but everything's cool with it. The fenders sometimes actually move over a little, and the guys at the shop told me you just come down to this right here, and that'll adjust it. But the brakes are super sweet. They're still doing good. The gears shift fairly smooth. I've only had the chain pop once, and I popped it right back on, just like I did when I was a kid. It's very similar. I've got no complaints at all, so this is the size I got. Again, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I'm going around town visiting accounts, all within like 5 miles of my house, so it's highly recommended bike. I do all pavement. I don't really do any off-road for the most part, so highly recommended. And if you're in Charlottesville, go see these guys. They'll help you out.